Welcome back everyone to another episode of Pineleaf on Board, where today we are back with Flashpoint Fire Rescue, where we'll be looking at the experienced version of the game. And in this version, one of the major changes they made is now you have 8 different types of firefighters instead of one generic type which everyone plays. So it's in the experienced version of the game because either new players or younger players might not be able to handle all these special abilities. Now the generalist is pretty much the same as the generic firefighters before, but they get one extra action. And you have some specialists who have a special ability on top of that, like the hazmat technician is pretty much the same thing as the standard one, except they can get rid of hazardous materials, which is a new feature within the experienced version. Is you can have some hazardous material scattered around there, and it's possible to get that on fire. If it gets on fire, it explodes. All sorts of nasty things happen in that case. You have some who are specialists. For example, the rescue specialist, not as good at extinguishing fires, but they have another specialty. For example, rescue specialist is good at moving, has 3 free movement AP, so therefore essentially 7 action points if she's spending most of her time moving, and is able to chop at only 1 AP, so therefore able to get through those areas and rescue people quickly, but at the same time it's going to have trouble putting out the fires. Specialists, I think, work if you have multiple firefighters. I don't think they work as well if you're playing solo, for example. And the paramedic is similar to that, where the paramedic can go to someone, revive them, and therefore allow the person to move out on their own so they don't have to be carried and use up extra points that way. But still having trouble putting out the fire. So the medical and the rescue team aren't as good at putting out fires. Now the firefighter here gets only 3 general actions, but gets 3 fire extinguish actions. So they're very good at putting out fires, but not good at doing the rescues. So if you had these two teamed together, for example, in a 2-player game, that will work out. The fire captain, definitely not a solo character, because their ability is to allow other people to move during the captain's turn. Imaging technician is generally okay, but they can identify POIs on the board, which is good. And the driver operator is able to handle the truck around here and use the deck gun. And yes, we don't have the deck gun. Most people has to spend their entire turn to use, but the driver operator can use it there, and the deck gun is another new thing there. Let's try the imaging technician and see how that works. And let's see, let's place the imaging technician over where's a good place? I think we'd want to put out a couple of fires also along the way, so therefore we'll start out over here. And I think that's all we're going to try for now. So let's start the game and see how things work. Place vehicles. This is for the fire truck, I believe. So the fire truck can go here, here, or here. We're probably not going to be using the deck gun, so therefore I don't think it matters too much where we're going to place it. So that would be a good place if we were going to do it. Yeah. Alright. And then we have the bed. Let's put the cot over there. There he goes, the imaging technician's turn. Let us... And let's put out some fires along the way. And let's put that out. That's right, I can Mm. There you go. And now the fire's going to do its usual trick of advancing all over the place. Now. Okay. Yeah, okay, we have the imaging here to find out whether or not someone is a real... Let's to identify that one. Alright, that's somebody that I am going to have to find. And so, therefore, let us open the door. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to go here. I want to move here if possible. Yeah, move here. Okay, I am going to have to pick this person up. And let's try to get out of here. And I got one more action. Oh, that's right, because it cost me 2 in order to move. Is there anyone else here so I could just use my final action to... Oops. Yeah, alright. I was just trying to see if I can find the best way to have a view of the... There is no third person out there? Okay. Oh no, I thought there was a person there. Why? Oh, okay. I could use my... I want to identify this person. Okay, so we got 3 out already. No false alarms. Okay. Now, let's try to get over here. And... Ooh. That's the problem, is I don't have... That's the disadvantage of kicking in the door there. Okay, well, I guess that's my turn. Now let's try to get out of here. And where's the door? Door's right. Where's the door? Yeah, that's the door right there. Okay. Oh, I must use that last thing to get rid of that. The next probably good thing I did, because I'm gonna have to pretty much immediately. There you go. Okay, that's one rescued. Ouch! Well, I'm going to have to go and get the next one. Let's pick her up. And I've got 1 action left. Always that awkward little 1 action left, but at least this time I've got someone I can identify. Ooh. So let's get this person out of here. I'm gonna have to put out a lot of fires along the way, aren't I? Alright, that's 2 saved. Good. And let's go here. And boom! Ouch! Oh, we got somebody there. Should I spend an action to... Yeah, I can't reach it this turn, so I better... Of course it's somebody real, so I better go here immediately. Let's pick him up. And let's get him out of here. Oh, good. Nobody left the image, right? No, nobody. And in case you wonder, I eventually figured out that ASDF is what I use in order to manipulate the board there, which I was having trouble with during the early parts of the game. Alright, I guess I'll just have to skip the... Actually, I think you can save an action if you... Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take care of that. And I have that little saved bit, so I can at least remove that. Ouch! Must have reached the hazardous materials or something. Well, that's 4, right? Is that 3? Okay, 3. Yeah, I am going to have to put out some fires on my way in now. And I still need to save a couple people. We got... that didn't help. Oh, boy. All right. Fire went right on top of me. All right, now... Okay. Uh-oh. It's a lot tougher in this version. Well, I have to go and... I have to go in that direction anyway, so let's... And move here. Hey, that's a false alarm. Yikes. Alright, well that room... Oh, I have to go through there no matter what. This is going to be tough, I have to say. Let's see, let's try that, and let's put that out. Hopefully nothing too bad is going to happen while I'm here. Uh-oh, that's one dead. Well, I have to go through there in order to reach the other place anyway, so I might as well just pick her up. Ouch. Oh, that's right. Alright. Now, let me try to get... yeah, let's bring that around there. Oh, hey! Well, that pretty much used up my turn there. Ouch! Well, I'm going to lose this one. It's a lot tougher in this mode. Especially if... Yeah, breaking through walls is less of a good option, I think, in this version, because you have to worry about where the cot is. And there are only so many places where you can put the cot. Alright. And let's put this out. Yeah. Alright. cutting down that point wasn't a good idea. And oh boy, every time you put one out, another fire pops in to take its place. Alright, what's going to happen this time? Uh-oh. I think they blew up the house. Yeah. It's, as I said, it's more of a challenge there, trying to keep up what's going on in there. You got the hazardous materials, and apparently a couple of those things that make it a bit tougher, because I don't recall having this much trouble in the first time round, but in this version of the game, it is significantly tougher. Probably works to have two synergizing firefighters or more working together in order to do it right, because here, yeah, even if I didn't use the axe at that point, it looks like I did a pretty good number on getting lost in there. So therefore I couldn't keep up. But that's an example of Flashpoint Fire Rescue in the experienced version. And that is it for today. Until next time, this is Pineleaf Needles reminding you to game responsibly.